Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. Biggest story in this one is just how dominant his pitching has been, Singy. He's been in complete control in recent starts.
So much confidence on the bump, Boog. Painting corners, changing speeds. He's been an absolute nightmare for would-be hitters.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill here today, Roger Clemens. Singing, the numbers he's racked up in his career are almost unprecedented.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. It's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
And now the shortstop, Alan Trammell.
First pitch, 4-10.
Out there to center, Anthony moving in on this one. Long run, tracks it down. And there's one down. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch.
Number 9.
And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Riley Green.
Just really solid numbers. He's coming off of a month where he hit over 350. So when you talk about solid at bats, taking the walks, driving in some runs, he's doing it all right now.
Now the number 2 hitter, Carlos Guillen. Towards first, fair ball.
Batting third, third baseman, number 24.
One gone, runner at first. And up next for Detroit, Miguel Cabrera. Swing and a miss. 0-1. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Cabrera hitting third in the lineup, and he was a 10th round pick. There goes the runner. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And here it comes. Swings and misses. 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Hank Greenberg stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Guillen on at second with 2 down. He was late there, strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Fires over to first. That ends the frame. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. Back inside Fenway Park, and today's starting pitcher, number 20. And Singy, he's one of the bright young stars in the game this year.
He's a Rookie of the Year candidate in the American League, and it's a pretty tough field this season. But what I've been impressed by is his ability to pitch deep into ball games. They're looking for him to do that today, and I think he's got exactly what it takes.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, number 22. Hard hit left side. Throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. And a big factor for them in recent games, David Ortiz.
Oh, this guy's been one of the greatest RBI men of all time. You talk about clutch hitting. There he is right there. I mean, in a tough situation for the defense and for that pitcher, this is the last guy you want to see, because you know when he steps in the box, he usually delivers.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. On the ground, Cano. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
And stepping in for Boston, Manny Ramirez. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
0-1's the count.
Base hit center field, and that keeps the inning alive.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
David Ortiz.
David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox, the American League leader in RBIs this year. Close, but call the ball. Ball 1.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Red Sox. We played an inning, no score. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Clemens back to work. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. And that's in there at the knees. Well struck left field, and it hits off the monster. Around first and hustling for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Everything came together for him.
96,
Showed off some
center
really
fielder,
nice
Curtis
off-ball
Granderson.
pop with that swing, and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Curtis Granderson up now for the Tigers. Swing and a ground ball. Bregman to first. 1 out in the second. And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. There's the strike. Clemens, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Cano leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fights that one away, still 1-2. High fly ball, right field. Meyer sizes this one up, squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Batting 8th, left fielder, Riley Green.
Here's Riley Green. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And that one's a little bit low. And it's a ball and a strike.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
2 outs and a runner at third here in the second game of the series. And that drops in for a strike. Struck him out looking. So one hit is all they get. Down to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Boston, bottom half of inning number 2, Rafael Devers up to hit. Devers went deep in his most recent game. Dives and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And that's out number 1 on a tough play.
Great job by the second baseman right there. Quick reaction to dive, knock that ball down, and big leaguers just don't panic, not the good ones. He gets up, makes the play, really good throw over to first base. That's the kind of composure that you want to see from a guy in that position.
Now the third baseman, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. To the right side, Cano. Throw to first in time.
Batting 7th, center fielder, Roman Anthony.
And next for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Right side, hard hit. And talk about efficient. 3 outs on 3 pitches, and the inning is done. Nothing doing here this half. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Rogers launched a homer in his most recent game. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Alan Trammell up now for the Tigers. Just missed.
1-0.
1 out, base is empty. This one chopped up the middle, and that one handled over to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Keane in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. In the air, left side, Ramirez. Sizing this one up, brings it in for the 3rd out. Home half of the 3rd coming up, no score. Taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season.
Shortstop, Alex Bregman.
On the ground to 3rd. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. And Cindy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Popped up left side. Trammell. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter. He's 0 for 1. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Ball.
And ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
In the air, left field. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. On to the 4th. Still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Number 24.
Check swing, called strike.
No, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's about as nasty of a split as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. That thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Greenberg in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Just missed.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that's too high, ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting, number 28.
Go ahead, run on base. Cano, the next to hit. Cano measures 6 feet even, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Man at first, 1 away. Look out! And it hit him. Curtis Granderson up now for the Tigers.
Curtis Granderson.
And that is out of play.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. Flied to right his first time. And that one fouled off. Swung on, belted. And it's off the green monster. 1 run's in. Around third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Tigers 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back in Boston, John
Leading
Chalby and
off
Chris
for the
Singleton
Red
with you.
Sox.
And leading off the
Right
bottom of the
fielder,
fourth, Marcelo Meyer.
Meyer.
Just missed.
You know, these Red Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That one drilled left field. Green makes the grab, one down.
Now batting left fielder.
So stepping in for Boston, Manny Ramirez.
Ramirez.
1 for 1 with a single so far. Rocketed out towards right center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, first baseman.
So here's
David
Boston's cleanup
Ortiz.
hitter, David Ortiz. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is downstairs.
Really
ball,
good
2
take,
strikes,
especially
count.
with 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Raging back towards the wall. Just missed it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 4. It's the Tigers 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Welcome back.
Leading
Quite
off
a
for the
pitcher's
Tigers,
duel so
left
far. Here's
fielder,
how the
Riley
starters have
Green.
performed up to this point. Clemens back to work. That's in there. Strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
He steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Late that time, and it's strike 2. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page, and that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike
Now
zone. We're
batting,
seeing more
shortstop,
fastballs in that
Alan
location.
Trammell.
Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So the lineup flips over, and up next for Detroit, Alan Trammell. 0 for 2 in this one.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
Counts 1-0.
That's in there, and the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Down in order go the Tigers. They hold a 1-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the DH, Rafael Devers.
Hitter, Rafael Devers.
Late swing, foul to the left. Ball one there.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Number 55.
Here's the third baseman. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-1's the count.
The Red Sox down by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now batting, center fielder, Roman Anthony.
Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Now fly ball to right center. Carpenter settles under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
Hitter, number 9.
That's outside. Ball 1. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Cabrera in the box again, takes a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Hank Greenberg digs in now. He's been a great free agent sign. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
A little bit high. Now 1 and 2. This one popped up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Tigers 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the 6th inning. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And there's a ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And another ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Bregman swings, hits one deep, left field, up against the wall, and brings it in.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. First time up was a pop out. And a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And delivers outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Center field. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Marcelo Meyer.
And now here is Marcelo Meyer. In the air to left center. Green settles under it. And that ends the inning. And the Red Sox leave 1. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season.
28.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you've got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
And next to hit for Detroit, Curtis Granderson. In the dirt, and that's ball 1. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And a swing and a miss.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
That one drifts inside. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
So digging in, Kerry Carpenter. This one popped up. Bregman is under it. So they make short work of him there. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Tigers 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Granderson going back. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. Home run number 70 on the year. It's 1-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. Ortiz having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Yeah, that's fouled off.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter. You know, these Red Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. And another thing that stands out specifically is that they haven't been able to lay off the first pitch. 9 first pitch outs in this game, so it's been costly for them.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
You know, being aggressive can be a little tricky. You want to have confidence up there, but sometimes hitters fall into the trap of being overconfident, thinking they can hit anything, and that can lead to a lot of mistakes.
Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball there. That's a little bit low.
Ball 2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Line drive caught.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Now the third baseman. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
That one ripped. That's back there. And it's off the top of the wall. Around second now, going for 3. The relay, he is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Bregman at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. On the ground right side, Cano tosses to first. And they get Bregman for the out. Inning over. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. 8th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Tigers 1. Back now at Fenway. And now Riley Green.
Riley Green.
Clemens back to work. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. That one missed. Got him looking. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Now here is Jake Rogers. This one in the air. Yoshida gets there. He's under it. One down, runner at first. Alan Trammell up now for the Tigers. In the air, center field. Anthony under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Carlos Guillen now at the plate. 1 for 3. Just off the outside edge.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep it.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases, and they lead it. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ball game. Could be the biggest swing of this ball game. We'll see.
At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. Called strike right there.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
And down on strikes. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tyler Holton.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. Check swing, no appeal. Movement in the bullpen. Jack Morris up and loosening in the pen. Canely also throwing. Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground to first. And it goes just foul. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that one is lifted in the air. 1 away.
Now batting, number 22.
Now it's the second baseman. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Just missed getting out of here in time this game.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox. And a foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the eighth. He's looking rock solid so far.
Hit in the air, right field. And that will end the inning. And we're back.
Leading
and
off
now the
for
first
Detroit,
baseman,
first
Hank
baseman,
Greenberg.
Hank Greenberg.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
2 strikes.
Stays alive. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that ninth inning. For being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Cano stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering down in the dirt.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, struck him out. And he runs the strikeout total to 15 on the day. And now it's going to be Curtis Granderson. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, it's looking like it's going to be a 1-run lead to hold on to in the ninth. So let's see if they turn to the bullpen or they keep riding this arm who's been so good to this point.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Good eye in that spot.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That one out to right. And it stays fair.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Carpenter stands in now and watches strike one. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Now pitching for Detroit.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Tommy Kahnle hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. He's already homered in this game.
Manny Ramirez.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Granderson settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
And that is out of play.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Out towards right center field. Carpenter on the move. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Rafael Devers. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-2.
Canley is just 1 strike away.
Well, that's off.
That's outside. Going to count 1 and 2. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Next pitch is outside. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one not close, and the count's full.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
He walked in, and that will keep things going.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Pete Fairbanks.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So 2 down. Here's the third baseman.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's back. Out of here. Ball game. A 2-run blast. And the Red Sox walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.